Gunnar Vaughan, and this is my presentation. Howdy, how are you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
Gunnar Vaughan, pleasure to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
So, I hear that you're looking for some new products to possibly help out your production.
Yes, I would like to maximize my output of milk.
Well, that's awesome, because we have come today to do exactly just that. What's some of the most important things to you when you're looking at growing your process? I've heard that you've been in farming for a lot of years, and this is kind of something that's been passed down to you, and how'd you get into this in the first place?
Let's see, that's a lot of questions all at one. I got into it because it was in the family business. I like to be on top of things. I evaluate things like I learned in college, on the margin, and like to maximize the value per cost.
Well, being in agriculture, I imagine relationships are something that are pretty important to you. Is that something that you prioritize as much as price, or do you primarily try to do business with people that you know?
Yes, usually I'm a three-bid person, so I'm looking at competitors' prices because I want to know value, and you're not always looking at apples and oranges, so that's why I like to look at it. So I do look at price, but I want to be in a good relationship with the people I work with.
And being in dairy, I imagine y'all are kind of on the cutting edge of things as far as production goes. You've got a lot of new systems and technology that you're constantly adapting. That's what I've heard, at least.
Yes, to stay on the margin, you have to be competitive, and you have to be very efficient and learn how to do things on a scale that makes you profitable.
Well, that's awesome, because our product, HaySense, which we've recently developed, is going to be able to help with a lot of those things. Our product is a portable hay probe that will allow you to be able to test all of your hay on site. Now, normally, from what I hear, in your current testing processes, you have to go and get core samples of your hay, bag them, and then send them off to a lab to get tested, which I've heard also takes about 10 to 15 days. With our product, you'd be able to cut costs by not having to spend as much time and labor. You'd also get instant analysis, which would allow you to make better decisions about your feeding, nutrients, and rations. That way your cows can get the very best nutrients and feed that they can at the time. It'll also just overall cut costs for you and allow you to work more productively. Now, I imagine that a lot of free time would be something that would be very appreciated in your very hard-working and busy company.
Yes, it would.
Is there any other things that your company is currently trying to work on or improve right now?
Minimizing the delivery of any feed source.
So it sounds like getting your hay produced and tested on time would be really valuable to you.
Very much so, very much so.
So it sounds like a lot of our product needs and fits would work really well for you. Is there anything about our product that strikes you as a reason that you might not be interested in purchasing it today?
I'm always concerned, about the in the field. Is it reliable? Am I going to have the batteries, or how does it operate? In that, I don't want to be in the middle of a field. I don't have fumbling around with batteries. If I have to replace it often, I want reliability, but I want a good work life on the product.
I could absolutely understand that. As you can see, I've heard a couple of your friends, Dale and Linda, have already put in their testimonials and a little bit about why they've been interested in your product. I imagine you might have heard a little bit about that from them as well.
Right, Dale and Linda, yes.
And then, in case you're wondering, here's a little bit of analysis that we already did for you as far as the competitors for HaySense and what you're already likely going to be inputting. So this is your current testing that you do at $8 a test. And this is HaySense's product, which is at $5.99 right now. And we also sell 100 packs of our refillable cartridges that you'll need for $200 for a 100 pack. So right now you can get a test for $8. That's going to take you 10 to 15 days. But once you have our product that will last you 10 to 12 years, you'd only be averaging about $2 a test, which would save you $6 just in economic profit. So this will provide you a lot of economic value.
All right, that's a big savings from $8, right, plus a time savings.
And it sounds like this product would be a really good fit for your company and for you. And I would personally recommend 2 of our HaySense guns along with 700 cartridges based off of your acreage, and I think that would get you through an entire season of hay and then provide you a little bit left over. That way we can continue to put in a yearly order with you.
Yeah, yeah, so that minimizes the cost of me producing and gives me a flexibility if I have more, that's really good. So how long does it take to get cartridges in if I have a very productive season? I need more.
For you, we could get cartridges to you within a couple of days. As your sales rep, I can personally assure to make that possible. We've already established a really good relationship, and we try to definitely focus on taking care of our customers. As you said, prices and everything, having good relationships and providing value is what we really try and do here at HaySense.
Well, thank you for your time.
Awesome. But in that case, can I put you down for 2 guns and 700 cartridges today?
Yes.
Awesome. We'll have that PO sent out to you very soon. And if you have any questions, you need any help, you'll just make sure to let me know with my information that's in here.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gunnar.
You have a great day.
Have a great day too.
So-